Hey folks, it's Jean Truelove from Truelove Quilts for You. Look what I just got back from my long arm quilter. Yeah, my phoenix rising has risen from the ashes and from the snow. I'm trying to be all like artsy fartsy, like, oh my goodness, like let's take a picture. You know how hard this was to get? The snow is clean, don't worry, it's not getting dirty. Oh, my lovely quilt. Oh, it's so pretty. I must show you. I'm trudging through the snow because it's pristine. I wanted to take a picture. I wanted to take the picture where the snow hadn't been all gotten dirty. Oh, it's so pretty, but I wanted to go close up. So I've gotten this back from my quilter, David and Karen Hurd, who did a magnificent job. Let me tell you, as you know, I quilt my own quilts. I have sent out now about 4 to him, very large ones. Let me tell you, this has 2 layers of batting. I wanted a heavy quilt. 2 layers of cotton batting. It is a lovely, luxuriously heavy quilt. Now, when I quilt my own quilts, I'm pretty good at thinking, okay, what color thread to use and what design I'm making. And I was in a quandary with this, so I left it to David and Karen. I said, you guys choose. I don't know what color thread, I don't know what design. I did know that since it's a medallion quilt, look at this, it's a medallion quilt set on point. I did know I wanted something linear, not to distract from the busyness. This quilt is extremely busy. You must excuse me, I'm trying to walk through the snow here. The quilt is extremely busy, so I just said, I'll leave it up to you, and look what he came up with. Look what they came up with. This beautiful linear, I believe it's called dewdrops, I think that's what it's called, with the little circles, just to punctuate and soften the whole quilting look. Now, I was hesitant at first to send out my obviously specific medallion quilt, because if I was doing it, I would have tried to like echo stitch in there and done here, but with such a pattern, I thought, no, it's okay to have an overall quilting pattern. Sometimes I like to, as I say, accentuate different bits, but this one I thought, no, I'm going to leave it to them because it was a large quilt and I wanted 2 layers of batting, and I had done 2 layers of batting myself on my Dresden plate, if you remember, but I was just like, okay, I'm not doing that right now. And so I sent it to them, and I just wanted to share this with you. There is my backing fabric. Inspire, hope, believe in yourself, smile, laugh, love. Oh, look at that. Carpe diem, seize the day. Yeah. Today is the day. Today is the day I got back my lovely quilt. Now let me tell you, I had sent this about a month ago, a little over, maybe 5 weeks ago. Long story short, it was lost in the mail. This quilt was lost in the mail delayed in the mail because of COVID, because of the United States Post Office. I just got this back yesterday. Today is Friday, I believe it is. I think, I don't know what day it is. And I just got it back yesterday. Of course, it's not bound. David and Karen can bind the quilts for you. It comes with a like a basting stitch where they baste it on the long arm machine, and then and trimmed up, or as you have trimmed the quilt, but then they baste it on, so you have to remove the basting stitch or not. I think some of them I have it removed, and then I just put the binding on. And Maxwell, it was so funny because Maxwell said, I put it on my sofa. I was like all inspired when I opened it up out of the box. I mean, I made it and it was pretty, but quilted, oh, you guys got to believe, you have to see this to believe it, I'm telling you. I threw it over the sofa and I said, oh, I have to bind this now. And Maxwell said, obviously in black. And I'm like, and he goes, Mom, just do it in black. You always do patterns and patterns and patterns and patterns. I said, I don't know. don't know. He goes, you gotta do black and white polka dot, Mom. And I'm like, no, no, no. I said, Maxwell, from a distance, what color does this read? He goes, black and white polka dot. I said, Maxwell, from a distance, what color does it read? He goes, black and white polka dot. He's so funny. He's so funny. So I gotta get a little bit more pattern in there. I can't have too much color. But this quilt, whoa, whoa, Jack, talk about color. Let me pull back. Oh, it's so beautiful. The sun is shining here. Still have lovely snow on the ground. It stayed a beautiful white. Come back here. It's over our deck. Ah, it's so pretty. And a medallion quilt. This, I'm looking at, I'm like, oh my goodness, Jean, I'm like so scatty. Look at this. It's a medallion quilt with a sort of a checkerboard border. So this is maybe sort of what, like, it's like this subliminal message. What our set like that. What our Dear Jean quilt would look like, sort of. Yeah, this is a little bit more complicated looking. And it has, of course, the flying geese, which is a pattern. Oh, folks, this is, if you haven't watched this before, well, hopefully you have. These flying geese, that's a printed fabric. On our medallion quilt, on our Dear Jean quilt, we're going to be making them. We're going to be making, they're about 2-inch. We're going to be making about 4-inch flying geese around the borders. That's to come, obviously. You're gonna be honking away, just making flying geese coming out your wazoo. But I'm so very, very thrilled. I'm so pleased. So yeah, just wanted to share that. So let me get this away from my I don't have my selfie stick and it's too close to my face early in the morning. There's my quilt. My phoenix has risen from the snowstorm. From the ashes. My before and after, all completely done. Oh, David and Karen. I had my head like that. I'm thinking of, I had my head like that. That's so funny. So, oh, it's so pretty. It's so beautiful. All right, folks, thanks for following that journey. Yeah, my phoenix quilt. That was a fun one to make. All right, thanks. See ya. Bye.